Yeah, well, it's certainly a step forward, a clean sheet. I'm not sure if they had one shot, did they?
They had the header over the bar early on, didn't they?
Right.
Set piece.
I thought it was a bit of an edgy first half, which you probably expected after 6 defeats. We encouraged them to try and get the ball down and play and move the ball around. And at times we did that very well in the first half, but nowhere near enough. And in the second half, we certainly did play with a lot more vigour, a lot more positive attitude. And there were bound to be spells within that game. You know, they just kicked it, didn't they, from the back to the front. They got about 5 lads in there that are 6'4", so it was bound to be a bit messy at times. But in the second half, I thought we really played some good stuff. And you know, to hit what did we hit, the post and the crossbar in the last couple of minutes, and you could see what it meant to the players at the end when the final whistle went. And it is upsetting. It's disappointing. But it's a good point. I think there's 108 points still to play for. So it's a long, long way to go. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And today I thought was a good performance, especially in the second half, from our team. And we've certainly now got some positives to work on, rather than keep banging our head against the wall, having lost 1-0.
Like you said, you came out of the second half and played with a lot more impetus, a lot more intent. Why do you think that was lacking in the first half?
I suppose you could say nerves. They're a conscientious group. I don't think we had that freedom of play, which I think everybody, every football supporter would recognise there's going to be spells where it's going to be a bit difficult on the ball, and it takes bravery, it takes courage to get the ball down and play. In the second half we were much, much sharper, and we looked much, much brighter. There were some good positives as well, real positives. I thought Luke Shaw's home debut for Chesterfield was a real good day for him. He's full of energy, full of running, very positive. And then with Zav coming on, I didn't expect him to come on because he's been injured until the last 20-30 minutes. So he came on and really helped us as well. But it wasn't to be. But I thought good performance on and off the pitch. I know the supporters behind me are frustrated. But at the end, I think just about everyone to a man and lady stood there and said well done to the lads at the end.
Over 8 hours without a goal now. Is this becoming an increasing concern that for whatever reason it is, it's just not going in the back of the net?
I didn't really realise it was 8 hours, but what do we do at the post and the crossbar today? We've had another couple of close shaves, nowhere near enough, obviously, and for me, nowhere near enough. A couple of set plays in the first half, I thought we were unlucky. The other night, there was a couple of great opportunities the other night again. So it's not as if we're miles away, and it's not as if we're miles away. It will happen for us. Everyone can feel it coming. Everyone knows it's coming.